Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man. And today I got y'all with a dope inside center big, man. Don't listen to anybody that tells you that the inside center is dead. Inside center don't got no place. They tripping, bro, especially when it comes to running with randoms. But anyway, we can get right into the build video, man. Make sure you take it down. Y'all done made a couple of these glitch joints. I just got it playing in the background, show you what to do. You're gonna go into the settings, change your unit of measurement to the metric system, go ahead and make you a center, man, and then make sure you use these stats when you're actually starting to make the build, just to make sure that you get it right. Watch the video all the way through. It's definitely gonna get you right. So with the height, we can go with 2.17 meters, 102 kilograms, and 2.39 meters on the height. The body shape does not matter. So all right, what you want to do is you're gonna get into the build, you're gonna make the build, you're just gonna max out the stats. Put everything on the stats that you need to. This does not matter. This is not the build, bro. This is just how you glitch it. If you haven't seen any of these other glitch videos, man, this is exactly how most of them go. Switch from metric back to imperial, but all right, you pick the takeovers. Takeovers do not matter. This build is not the build. But I actually did get it pretty dope. I got the unicorn, man. I actually need to find out a way to get Kristaps Porzingis as far as the build goes. That's gonna be my next build video. I promise y'all that. Now, after you hit edit the build, you want to exit out. You want to go back into the main menu. You want to change back into imperial. And once you get into imperial, this is when the actual build itself starts. And I am going to give y'all the dopest inside center, like a Shaq type build, you know what I'm saying? Then you get back into the builder, and now you are ready to do the actual build itself, man. All right, let's get right into this build video. Sorry, honestly, if you know this build is a center build, you already know what position you gotta be at, man. The handedness does not matter, jersey number does not matter, but I'm gonna make them left-handed. I'm gonna put number 4 on them, just no reason at all. Now, all right, with this build, you wanna go 7'2", 235 with an 8-foot wingspan, man. And with that, we're going with the defined body shape, but that doesn't matter, man. You can do whatever you want to do on this build. You know, this is kind of just a template, you know what I'm saying? Something for you to build off of. Sorry. We are going to make this a completely dominating inside center build. So we're going 99 with the close shot, man. Now with the drive and layup, we're going to max that out. Drive and dunk, we're gonna max it out. So the thing that makes this a glitch build is the fact that you can get your drive and dunk to a point to where you can get like those contact animations a little bit better than just the, you know, standing contacts. So then with the standing dunk, we're going to go with a 99 because we want posters on Hall of Fame. Like I'm telling, bro, that badge on Hall of Fame is something different, bro. I might have some gameplay coming real soon with this build. I don't know yet. I don't know. But all right, with the post control, we can go ahead and take that up to a 90. Once we get it to a 90, you see we got 34 badges for the finisher, man, which is something that's kind of strange, you know. It's not strange necessarily, but it's OP as hell. So all right, mid-range shot, we're gonna leave that right where it is. 3-point shot, we're gonna leave that alone. This is an inside center, man. This center is gonna get busy down in the paint. Now with the pass accuracy, you want to make it to an 85. In all honesty, you want to make sure you can get, like, truthfully, the post playmaker badge. Post playmaker, bullet passer, and break starter. That's what you really want to be worried about on this build as far as like the playmaking badges go. Anything else, we can get into that when we go over the badges, man. Now, all right, we're gonna skip ball handle, skip speed with ball, and get into that defense. Like, you can't be an elite inside center unless you got elite inside center defense. You know what I'm saying? So with the interior defense, we're gonna take that up to a 95. The perimeter defense, we're gonna leave that alone. The steal, we're gonna take that up to a 65. And you see we do get interceptor on silver. We don't get it higher than that on this build, unfortunately, but you know, that is what it is. With the block, we can go up to a 90. And I know the block could be higher. So if that's something that you see that you need on your builds, make sure you put that on your build. Like I said, this is a template, man. Make sure you do what you need to do to make sure you can be the best you. Bars. Now, all right, we're gonna get these physicals on the build, absolutely, man. So listen, we're gonna go with a 62 for the speed. The speed, in all honesty, on a build this big, I don't think it matters, bro. I really don't. You're inside center, you're really just trying to make sure you can play a little bully ball down there, and with that, you could definitely do it. Now the stamina, we're gonna max that out at a 97. Now listen, we got 34 no shooting badges, but we're not worried about shooting, man. If you do want to use some shooting, use those 7 badges that you got, or probably 8 badges by now. I know a few people don't hit 40. 8 badges by now, and just throwing slippery off ball. You don't need any of those other things. The playmaking 15, and then the defense 36, man. Honestly, this build is like an inside monster. Now with this, there's a few different ways you can go. Like if you really want to be glitchy with it, I would suggest going with either these power back downs or advanced post moves, stuff like that. But I'm gonna go with power back down, and let's do paint intimidation, man. I actually run that on one of my other centers, and I think it's pretty good, man. Get people to miss a lot of things that they aren't used to missing, and honestly, it just makes your stats go up more. You get more rebounds and all that other stuff. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the build. Comes out as a paint beast, man. Shades of the Dikembe Mutombo, Rudy Gobert, and Mitchell Robinson, but this is honestly a Shaq build, the big Shaq dish, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those builds that really can dominate. I know a lot of people say there's no space for like an inside big in this game, but they are wrong. Trust me, they're so wrong. All right, we can go ahead and test the build so I can show y'all some of the badges that I would put on it to make it Shaq Diesel for real. Sorry, for the finisher badges, this is what we're doing right here, man. We're going with Hall of Fame back down Punisher, man. Like I said, I am making this an inside god, an inside monster. Paint mash 5,000 is what I'm gonna call this build, you know what I'm saying? Then you can go ahead and put the fast switch on Hall of Fame as well. You already know what that badge is about if you've been playing this game a little bit. Fearless finisher, I'm gonna put that on bronze. Drop stepper, beautiful badge. If you don't, this badge gets you a lot of stuns in the paint. If you just, put the stick towards the goal, tap square, get that back down animation, hit square, and it'll kind of push the defender up off you, man. That badge is something crazy. So Grace Under Pressure, you already know how that badge is. I'm going with Hall of Fame Lob City. You don't need to, but I like it. I like Lob City. It makes that meter way bigger than usual. Now, Posterizer, like I said earlier, we're going with Hall of Fame, and Rise Up, we're going to put that on Hall of Fame too, because I want to bang every time. I'm talking about straight dunking every single time, over and over and over and over. Shout out to Marshawn Lynch if you get the reference. But yeah, so we're going to go with the Rise Up on Hall of Fame. Now, like I said, we do not have any shooting badges. Don't even worry about shooting. Shooting, that ain't a part of this build, man. So we're gonna go ahead and put Break Starter on Hall of Fame, Bullet Passer on gold, Post Playmaker on gold, of course, and then Needle Threader, man. And that is really all you need on this build. Like, there's nothing else. If you can think of something else that you need on this build, then you need to make the build a little different, but you won't be the Paint Master 5000, man. I'm trying to help y'all make the best Shaq type build. But all right, now with that, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the defense, the best part of the build. You know I love playing defense, especially on bigs, man. It's so fun. But all right, we can get into the defensive badges. Sorry, I just went ahead and skipped ahead. Go ahead and put the badges on. Then I'm gonna just talk about them real quick, just so you know why I'm putting the badges on, where I'm putting them on. Chase down artist, this is actually where you could save a few badge points. You do have a high block, and honestly, you probably won't be getting that many chase downs. The build's not crazy fast, but I'll put it on Hall of Fame here. But this is one of the places where you could save. You could drop the gold, even silver, and I still think it'll be all right. Intimidator, put that on gold. Always put Intimidator as high as you can get it on most builds. I feel like it is a pretty safe bet. I just had an extra badge, so I put it on Post Move Lockdown. Remember, you do got those potential 8 badges that you could be adding to this build, especially on the defensive end. Box doesn't necessarily have to be this high either, but I'll put it on gold. Rebound Chaser, Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Put it on Hall of Fame. It'll get you a lot of things that you just will not think you're gonna get most of the time, and you'll get them. Brick Wall, put that on Hall of Fame. This build, with it being the ultimate paint mash, put that on Hall of Fame. Your roll out of that screen is gonna be crazy, man. And Interceptor, put that on silver. One of those other badges that you want to put as high as you can get it anytime you got it. Pogo Stick, that one, you could save there, you just can't be jumping like that. Make sure you use the different types of blocks. Don't hold turbo unless they're already going up. Don't hold turbo. That'll help you a lot to get more blocks. And Rim Protector, put that on gold. And that's pretty much it for this build video, man. I'm about to go ahead and head out, but before you do me a favor, like up the video, subscribe to the channel, man. We almost at 900, so close. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check out some of the other videos on the channel, man. I got plenty. But yeah, that is it for this one. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.